Why would you like to invest in government bonds? Why would you like to buy government bonds? Or why would I, John Schipeta, decide to go and invest in government bonds? First of all, the first thing that should come to your mind when you are dealing with government bonds is that they are long-term securities. Government bonds begin from a period of 2 years to 15 years, meaning that whenever you get into the bond arena, you need to be thinking long term. For me, I would prefer I just buy a 2-year bond or a 5-year bond and not more than that because of inflation. I'm not very sure how the inflation will be in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years. So government bonds become risky as you dive into the longer term. The coupon rate will be higher for longer term bonds, but the thing is that that coupon interest might be wiped away by inflation if you are not careful. That is why I basically go for shorter term government bonds. So why buy government bonds? Number one is that they are low risk. These instruments are offered by the government. The government is the owner of the money. It can print money, it can get money from ZRA, it can get money from toll gates, it can even tax you higher rates if it wants to, but they are the bosses. They've got a bigger pocket. So these bonds are low risk. I don't say risk-free, I say low risk because there are other risks that I'll explain later in the training. Number two is that these bonds can be liquidated into cash. When you get a government bond and you become broke along the way, you can actually sell the bond on the secondary market. Now, I want to advise those that follow me and the ones that will be investing with together in our cooperative. Don't put money in bonds, the money which you want to use for a wedding or you want to pay for the water. You don't want to do that. The money that you are putting in government bonds is the money which you are going to hold on to for a very long time, at least for a minimum of 2 years. You don't want to put money in a bond, then after 6 months you want that money back. No. Even if they can be liquidated on the secondary market, it's not a good option for you. What you want to do is you want to lock your money in so that it can grow, so that it can produce coupon interest for you, isn't it? And moreover, when you start selling your bonds on the secondary market, there are issues of urgent costs. The brokers are not going to do this business for you for free. The other advantage is these government bonds, they can be used as collateral for bank loans. So in case you want to get a loan, you can go to the bank and tell them, this is the bond which I have. And since the bank lends money based on your balance sheet, they are going to look at your assets. What assets do you have? So if you can mention the assets you have and then mention a bond on that list of assets, the bank will be interested to start listening to you. They'll start looking at they'll start listening to you because you become like a reliable client. There are many advantages. The other advantage is cash flow. I like investing for cash flow. I don't want to invest and then wait for the next 12 months for me to get back my money. Why I like government bonds is when you push in your money, after 6 months, you'll be paid a coupon interest. That coupon interest is your money. If you want, you can reinvest it. If you want, you can go and buy groceries. But the thing is, it is cash flow. So if you can plan properly, you can plan in such a way that when you receive your first coupon, you can use that coupon to spend for the next 6 months as you are waiting for another coupon to come in December. Whilst other people will be worrying about school fees, you will be receiving a coupon. And that coupon can help you to pay for the school fees, can help you to celebrate the festive season in style. It is up to you. So it is cash flow. Then the other advantage of investing in government bonds is that they are easy. It's an easy to understand investment. It's not complicated, okay? You just open a CSD account, begin applying for bonds. Then once your bid is successful, you start receiving these coupons. It's easy. If you want to If you want to invest in government bonds, it's easy. You can do it yourself, or you can do it through the cooperative, which we are going to form very soon. It's up to you. So the mechanics and the calculations and the whole government bond space is not a complicated space. It's very easy to understand.